Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to do a quick flip through of a junk journal I made for my pen pal. I am creating a like a holiday package for her, and I wanted her to have like a little mini junk journal that would just be kind of fun. If she wanted to, she could put it in her purse or something like that. But it is small. It's about the size of an A6 notebook. So yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below on more of what you guys want to see. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the front cover. It started out as a traveler's notebook, A6 size. So it just had plain white pages in it. They were blank, and then just like a decorated black and white cover. So what I did was I glued on some fabric, and then I stapled it down just to kind of give it a look, and also just to make sure that it held, because the fabric was a little loose after the glue had dried, so I just wanted to make sure that it would stay. And I just added this cute little button on the front to kind of mark where the front was, A and B, because I just thought it would look kind of cute, and I like how I added a little bit of something to the front. So this is the inside. This is just a piece of paper from a paper pack from Michael's, and then, oh, sorry guys, I can't talk today. So this is what the paper originally looked like. It was just white and blank, and then I just crinkled all of them in this notebook to kind of give it a used look. And I just took some staining, Tim Holtz, oh, I can't think of what it's called, Tim Holtz like dye pad, and I did that along the edges of all the papers on all three sides. So I'll just quickly flip through this so you guys can see like what's in here. And then this is also from the same like dye pad. I think it's Vintage Photo is what the color's called. And some pages I left fairly blank and just added some washi on the side, so it had something, and then some of them I just left blank because there is a lot in this journal going on. And I didn't add in pages because it was already bound, because it is a traveler's notebook, so I didn't add in any pages. But in the places where I would have wanted to have added pages in, or added like pieces of craft paper, like a brown paper bag, what I did was I just took it, cut it down to the size of the actual paper, and pasted it on top so it looked like it was part of the journal. And then I just did some stuff along the sides like this, so there was some texture to it but not a lot going on. Or I did like this, where I added a piece of fabric over a paper, so it had like an entire piece of fabric in there. I did put some parchment paper in places that you could see. There are two in the very front, and then this one, just as something to like add in some extra texture. And then this again was one of those pages that I did where I cut it down to size and just pasted this on top of the white paper, so it looked like it was part of the journal originally. This is like a flip spot, I guess you could call it. But I wanted to leave her some space to be creative. I wanted to leave a lot of blank pages. I wanted to give her the ability to be able to kind of make this her own, even though there was some stuff already done in here. Because I feel like that's important when you're working in a junk journal. You want, if you buy, whether you buy it online or you make it yourself, you want to leave space to be creative and space to work and space to kind of grow with it as you go through it. I did finish my other junk journal, so I will be posting a video of that here in the next few days. This is just a page that I kind of pasted in, tipped in as like a divider, like I did the parchment paper. But, as you can see, I didn't add in a lot of extra stuff. I added in like this fold over spot, I added in some pockets with some little cards, but I tried not to do like entire decorated pages. I didn't do like an entire thing of flowers or like an entire thing of butterflies or something on one page, because I wanted to be able to leave these mostly blank so she could add some of her own stuff and add some of her own touches and be creative with it, even though it's already pre-made. So that's the end of that, and then that's the back cover. And this is kind of what it looks like from the side, and looks like from the bottom and the top. So, whoops. So, you'll see this little thing right here. Basically what I did was I just took some yarn and I folded it over, doubled it over a couple of times, and then I just sewed it along this edge, hand sewed it. But then I left this little loop at the top in case she wanted to like add a charm or just wanted something sticking out the top so it would look kind of nice. But because it's like an ombre purple on the yarn, so it goes from like white to like a darker purple, and the section that I had was white and like a light purple, as you can see. I did use the black string, so it kind of stood out, but then I also made sure that the light purple and some of the white was at the top, so there was some color to it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!